Time now 5:12 on this Tuesday, and the devastation Hurricane Helene brought to Asheville, North Carolina continues to impact thousands. And Mike, you're reconnecting with an Akron-based business who's really playing an important role when it comes to the recovery effort.
Yeah, a huge role, and I found business Art by Love is going to make a huge difference in Asheville thanks to artist Erica Scheffel. She watched in horror as the Asheville Arts District was essentially wiped off the map. In that moment, she struggled to figure out her role. That is, until she remembered a highly successful deck of playing cards created in Akron.
I've never lived through anything like this before.
We've all seen the heartbreaking videos and pictures.
I was overcome with this very unique feeling of grief.
But Erica Scheffel tells me they don't even come close to capturing the pure devastation in her community.
There was just art and pieces of buildings and entire tractor trailers floating down the river.
In the hours that followed,
I don't know how to use a chainsaw, and I don't have an ATV.
a feeling of helplessness turned into a mission to help her fellow artists in Asheville, North Carolina. Many watched as their studios, equipment, and their life's work washed away.
I wanted to create some sort of physical product that we could sell to make recurring income for these artists.
That product, a playing card deck, created right here in Northeast Ohio.
That deck sold out 3 times before the first 1,000 even arrived. It was very popular.
Artist Mac Love came up with the idea called Akron on Deck in 2020 to highlight the cultural assets across the city, while giving a financial boost to local artists, giving them 40% of the proceeds.
We've sold over 9,000 decks and raised over $100,000 for more than 100 local artists and small businesses in the area.
It's a fundraising model that Love believes can work in other cities.
It's going to be called Asheville on Deck, the Flood Collection.
The Kickstarter campaign to create the cards with an initial goal of $15,000 quickly soaring above $110,000.
It's going to feature 54 pieces that were lost or damaged during the storm. So sort of a way to still share these pieces with the world.
Erica tells me as soon as the Kickstarter ends, each of the 300 artists will immediately get $1,000 to help them get back on their feet.
How important is it during the recovery efforts to make sure that this art and the artists return to Asheville?
I think it's critical.
They will also receive royalties from every deck of cards sold, as well as proceeds from a coffee table book in development.
The Flood Collection, I think, was a pleasant surprise for us to find a way to give back to other communities.
It's so cool that from all the way across the country, they're able to reach out and help our little artist community here. We're so grateful.
Erica, also grateful to see their stories shared.
We really want to get that across that like we're devastated, but like we're gonna come back and it's gonna be great.
Like I mentioned, Mac created Akron on Deck during the pandemic when everyone was stuck at home. The idea born from memories of him playing cards with his grandmother during power outages and the conversations that they shared. Now, as for the timeline of Asheville on Deck, the Flood Collection, they're aiming for release after the first of the year.
What a great idea. And for Akron to be involved in something like this, I think is pretty amazing.
When I heard about it, I thought that's a great idea. And they really, tapped into the success of what we saw in Akron. And I think they're going to have that same success in Asheville. A lot of people, as you saw by the Kickstarter, over $120,000 raised. They're going to do some great stuff.
Yeah, it's great to see.